part of it. And joining me now is a queen herself. But first, let's take a listen to the sick tune and we'll start all over again.
She did speak, she commands and respect. The whole world stops and stares. She's the backbone of the homeland, wise enough to be a ruler, a mother, a warrior. She's a queen, oh, she's the backbone of her homeland, wise enough to be a ruler, a mother, a warrior. She's a warrior. She's an African girl, Ghana's most beautiful is you.
And yes, Ghana's most beautiful. Joining me now to speak all about the first runner-up, aka second place lady, the queen, representing Greater Accra, Naa Ayeley. Hi, Naa.
Hi, AJ.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
No, royalty looks good on you.
Thank you
Being a
so
queen looks
much.
good on you,
Thank
honestly.
you.
But how's the year been as Queen Naa Ayeley?
It's been a lot. It's been exciting.
Yes.
I have particularly enjoyed it, and it's been a lot of work as well.
I can imagine.
Lots of responsibilities.
Yes,
you know?
yes. But let's take it back a year ago when how did you see the ad for GMB?
The recent one.
Yes, the one you joined.
The one I joined.
Where did you? Who did someone send it to you? Did you see it on TV?
Yes, I actually did see it on TV.
But
it was something I had always wanted to participate. So I was looking out for it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And my notification is on for the TV3 social media account.
Are you serious?
Yes. So I was waiting for the audition date on social media, on TV. I was always watching TV3. So I saw it myself. No one sent it to me.
What inspired you to be a part of it?
So I drew inspiration in 2008.
Okay.
Yes, when I watched Queen Adole, the then Greater Accra representative, and I was like, no, I need to be there. At the time, I didn't have any experience. I didn't know much about it, but I just fell in love with what the ladies were doing and how the show was grooming them and training them. So I told myself that every single year I'm going to watch and make sure I'm prepared so that when I'm my age, when I get to that age, the required age, I would be able to participate.
Wow, so it's been years.
Yes, I was just 8 years old. Yeah.
What? And then finally you said, okay, this year, so 2023, you said, okay, 2023 is my year.
Yes.
It's the year I want to be a part of it.
So actually, it was 2022.
So you auditioned in 2022?
Yes, I auditioned in 2022. I qualified through all the stages, through medicals and everything.
Oh, and what stopped you?
I mean, that year, I should just have known that it really wasn't my year. Because even from my home, there were so many factors that were battling me having to participate and all of that, you understand? So I just knew it really wasn't my year.
So you didn't take it, you weren't really bothered about it?
Oh, I was. With everything, I gave it my best shot. And that is why it was evident in me qualifying through all the stages. Because God being so good, whenever the round has ended, I'm part of the very first people that...
Oh, wow.
Yes, to God's glory. So I just knew that it just wasn't my year. This year, last year, was supposed to be my year. Yeah.
So then you now came in. Where did you do the Accra? Yes.
Accra, yes. Accra.
So you came to TV3.
Yes, I did.
You met the judges.
I did.
And you went through the first trial. What was it like being in that room, being judged, and with all the other ladies?
Yes. So when you come for the Accra auditions, you see so many ladies.
Yes.
So from that point, you're already a little tense. You're like, oh my God, And what I do mostly is that when I go somewhere, I survey the place. I try to observe everyone, especially my reaching. Those I'm going to compete against. I'm like, I'm looking at them. Okay, skill. Can she be my you understand? I do all of that survey before I go in them. Then now when I went in there, I met the judges. Oh my God, asked several questions.
Yes.
And because I had prepared, I was able to, go through successfully.
Now you move from round to round to round. Then you go to 32.
32.
Then they had to pick between you and your other rep for Greater Accra.
Oh my God.
How did that week feel?
Oh my God, that week for 32 was a lot. It was a big deal because I think that was the first of its kind, like being public, where we had like 32
yes, to narrow it down.
Yeah, so it was a big deal, and it was just going to be like the actual show. So I took it very, very personal. I felt like, okay, if I really want to be in the competition, then I'm going to take this as like the very first episode.
Okay.
Yes, I want to show them what I can do on the stage in the competition. So I really prepared all night. I wasn't sleeping.
Hey.
I'm telling you, AJ, I wasn't sleeping at all. I was watching audition videos.
Wow.
And all their performances during the seasons. Yes, I was preparing. In fact, I even went to National Theatre.
Yes. To make sure that you get into the groove of it.
Yes, I was going there sometimes like 5:30 a.m., 6 a.m. I'm at National Theatre trying to put my act together because we're going to perform and you had to also know much about your region. So research and everything. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Then finally the names for the top 16 were called.
You know?
And you were a part of it.
Yes. Greater Accra. I think Greater Accra was mentioned like the last but one. It was right after us, the Volta region.
Yes, which was very, and I think those two regions were very hotly contested. There was so much traction around both Greater Accra and Volta region.
So much competition, but I mean, by God's grace, my name was mentioned and I am here today.
And here you are now. Let's walk through the process, the different weeks, all the way through to the grand finale. Every week you will be on that, and you got best performer quite a few number of times.
Star performer, most eloquent.
Yes. So you knew that you were killing it at some point, but then the finale came.
Yes.
How was it like that night?
The night of the finale. I don't think I have still found the right words to describe the finale. I think that is the most anticipated period of my whole life. Yes, because like prior to the auditions, and I mean, since I wanted to join, sometimes I can be in my room and just be in front of the mirror and imagine, okay, they've mentioned Naa Ayeley, what would I do? You know? But now it feels like reality is here. It was a big deal. We prepared so much for it. I think that's the first show that I didn't have a script.
Really?
I'm telling you, yes.
So you had chewed the baba. You knew, or you were doing extempo. You knew what to say.
So not exactly, you know, the finale, I told myself that I was just going to relax and have fun. You know, for every week, I work so hard.
Yes,
I write scripts myself and try to, you know,
memorize,
learn it. And all so that night, I said, okay, I'm just here to have fun. I'm going to make my region proud. This is Naa Ayeley. They have seen me over the weeks and they know what they see in me. So I'm just going to be myself and just speak. So I didn't have any written document. I just knew that, okay, I want to just talk about this, but no specific words. I'll just go and flow. And I prayed a lot because I knew that it could either make me or make me.
Yes.
I mean, I just had fun. I enjoyed it, and I was just glad that every other person also enjoyed the show.
Now you were in the house for 12, 13 weeks, thereabouts, and you don't have access to your phones.
Not at all.
You only have access to one machine that you can do your research on. Like, how was it like being in the house? Basically cut off just working on being the best week in, week out. How's the house like?
Oh, the house? I think that the house, it just feels like a whole different world together, you know, coming to meet 15 other ladies you have never met, having to, bond with them, build sisterhood with them, and every week we are competing against each other.
But still
you have to, you know, you assist with your family, you know, you assist each other, you support each other, and like he said, the machines, we have like 2 machines for all 16 of us, and we take turns. So over there, you realize that you have to also learn like how to balance these things, how to manage these things, because you'll be on duty. For instance, I was in the kitchen most of the time, like almost the time. But you have to know that, okay, you're fixing breakfast, so you'll just be targeting. Someone will be done with the machine, you go and be after the person. So once the person is that, you quickly go and do your research, come back to what you're doing, because you don't have it to yourself. If you have to stay up all night, we mostly were not even sleeping.
Wow.
Yes, I barely slept throughout the night, so people would leave me, go and sleep, and wake wake up to me again.
Because you were determined that
I
this week, dear.
I wanted to work so hard, and I wanted to, I didn't want the whole pressure with like you're using the machine. Someone's like, "Oh, Naa Ayeley, I'm after you." So if you want it to yourself,
you have to do it at night. You have to be strategic.
It was fun. It was fun. We enjoyed it. It was fun.
Now you were announced on stage, first runner-up. It comes with all the accolades of being a GMB queen.
Yeah.
Now, how has the year been? Like, what have you been up to? What have you been seeing Naa Ayeley do, and the impact so far?
Okay, so I was a representative of Greater Accra region, so most definitely I am the ambassador of Greater Accra region. So my major project has been child streetism, trying to find ways and collaborate with stakeholders to get some of these kids off the street and get them in schools and skill learning stuff. So that's their goal, and I'm still working on officially launching the project soon. Yes, but whilst I have not launched it yet, I've been doing the work. I've been going on the streets to talk to them, interact with them, hang out with them, get to know what exactly I could do for them. And even aside the kids on the streets, I love kids so much. So anywhere at all I can find kids, I just try to help them. I go to various schools, and it's so nice. You know how you go to these schools and they're Naa Ayeley, they're all looking up to you. So you feel like, okay, you are doing something. You have to do more. You have to keep it up. I go there, donate learning materials to them, and do like mentorship programs, talk to them. And recently we're having the menstrual health. So I had a school tour where I went from school to go and talk to them, and if possible give certain sanitary pads.
Wow.
So that's basically what I've been doing. And in fact, recently there was a major project that I embarked on with Kobiche and Medical. Yes, in the Greater Accra region.
Like you've been doing so much.
Thank you so much.
Now we're getting into a new queen. In a few more months, you would hand over your crown officially to someone else.
So sad.
I know, right? Because before you know it, a year has come, and then a new season is starting. But let's talk about how people can be a part of it this year.
Right.
The audition dates. Where are they happening?
Okay, so the audition begins on the 7th of June at Garibat Lodge Hotel, Tamale.
Okay.
Yes, then we meet you on the 9th of June also at Mekling Hotel, Kumasi.
Okay.
So for all those in those areas or surround like closer places, just move to Kumasi to audition, or if you're closer to Tamale, the northern parts of Ghana, you have to go to Tamale, Garibat Lodge Hotel to audition, Mekling Hotel at Kumasi. Then on the 11th of June, we come to Takoradi, Rainbow Hotel.
Okay.
Yes. For all my fancies and all those who live around those places, you don't necessarily have to be a fancy to audition there. That's what most people ask. You can be Ghana, you can be a northerner, but you live around those places. You don't have to travel all the way to this place to audition. So just go to the closest place, just for convenience. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Then
so once you you just head towards the closest location.
The closest location. Yes, the closest location. Then on the 15th of June, to the best region.
Yes.
Accra auditions will be on the 15th of June at the TV3 premises. So make it a point to come. Like I said, you don't have to be gone to audition in Accra.
Absolutely.
If you are in Accra, just come for your auditions and come in your white tank tops and your African print skirts.
Okay, all right, wonderful. So always ensure that you come dressed for the part. GTP miniskirt with a white tank top. So white tank top, GTP skirt, and then you come through for your audition. I mean, I love how everyone, and your heels. Don't forget your heels. Your heels is very, very. I love how everyone is so uniform about it. But what are some of the tips you'd give someone who's looking to audition? What worked for you and what can work for them?
Okay, so I mean, I can only share what worked for me, since like there's no specific like tips and all of that. Well, my major point was prayer. Honestly, every opportunity I get, I speak about it. Before the auditions began, I was constantly praying about the auditions. I was praying for favor and grace. Because trust me, you can do it all, and if you don't have that favor and glory, you will not even be recognized. You won't be noticed. So I was praying constantly, and I, the outfits they're asking for. Is uniform, all right, but looking elegant, okay? They said, GTP skirt. Make sure you sew this nice GTP skirt and your tank top. Make sure it's comfortable, because some people wear some tank tops and they are uncomfortable, and it even affects your confidence. So know your body and get to know what works for you. Well, my outfits for the auditions, like I made sure I sewed for all the stages. I sewed all the required one, and I made sure they were styles that I could rock, and feel so elegant. That even shoots up your confidence, because you go into the room feeling like, I'm the queen.
Yes, I'm coming in. I'm taking a crown.
Yes. And also you have to work so hard, because they need an intelligent queen as well. You need to be intellectually inclined. You don't have to be the smartest of person, but you have to read, research. You are coming to represent your region. I knew I was coming to Greater Accra, represent Greater Accra region. I didn't know everything about my culture. You can't know it all, but that's what the platform does. As you go on, you keep learning and you keep like being groomed for the part. But at least know enough such that when you are asked questions, you won't be found wanting.
Thank you.
And there's also a segment of talent. Yes, there's the talent segment as well. Prepare something. You may be able to sing or dance. Just prepare something. I made sure I knew that I could try dancing. I could act a little, and I used to do spoken word and all of that. So now I was confused. I didn't know which one to sell.
So you prepared everything.
So I made a melodrama. I put everything together, and I chose songs in my region. Storytelling songs where I could act to it, dance to it, and then by God's grace, I was able to get all the judges involved to enjoy my performance. So take it personal. Take it as though that round is what can take you to the actual competition and prepare for it.
I love that. I absolutely love that. This one, they're more than enough tips. That is, you're giving them all their ball. You're giving them everything they need and more. So yes, if you are someone who's looking to be a part of that, you definitely need to be listening to Queen Naa Ayeley and prepare. Take it to World Cup. But it's happening. Auditions officially starts from the 7th of June in Tamale. Tamale. So tomorrow, starting in Tamale. Friday. It starts Friday in Tamale. Friday in Tamale. Garibaldi Lodge. So please be a part of it. In Tamale at Garibaldi Lodge on Friday the 7th of June. Then we'll head to Kumasi on Sunday the 9th of June at Mickling Hotel. 9th of June, Mickling Hotel, be a part of it. Then we'll head to Takrady right after, the 11th of June at Rainbow Hotel. 11th of June, Rainbow Hotel. And then we come to Accra on the 15th of June. The 15th of June at the TV3 premises. So you do not want to miss any of these ones. As Queen Naa Ayeley said, you don't have to be from the region to be able to attend the auditions in that region. You just know that you're representing a specific region and just come through for the audition thereafter. Outfits you need to be wearing. Come in your GTP mini skirt with white tank top. GTP mini skirt with a white tank top. That's what you should be rocking. Time is 8 a.m. at all venues. Who wins the car, the trip abroad, the cash prize, and other opportunities? But how was the trip abroad though?
Oh, it was fun.
You went to
Dubai. Went to Kenya first.
Ooh, and then went to Dubai.
It was was fun.
Oh,
it
my
was the
goodness.
best experience. Honestly,
Hey.
I wish I could even go back. I didn't want to come back. It was nice, honestly.
Oh, wow.
I enjoyed
Oh,
it,
wow.
every bit of it.
Oh,
Global
my
Wings with
Travel and Tours,
yeah,
yes.
Travel and Tour. They really killed it for us.
Oh, my.
Selection of the locations and the places we visited.
Yes.
Now we were even asking for rest. Like we were
Hey,
tired
it's
of
okay.
the
We'll do
place.
again. Let us sleep.
Let us sleep.
We are tired of walking.
Yeah, we said we wanted, but it's okay.
It's okay. We can't see the whole place.
It was fun. Like,
Oh, I'm
thank
glad.
you so much
I'm
to TV3
glad,
Media
I'm glad,
General.
I'm glad.
It was fun.
And that's how excited you can be if you
Yes.
audition.
Yes.
So please be a part of it. Who wins the car? Who wins the trip abroad? The cash prize and other opportunities. Please make it a point to be a part of it. Please do remember your GTP mini skirt and your tank top to be a part of Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. And may the best woman win. But Naa, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you so much, HA.
We look forward to you coming through whenever you need us. Of course, you're part of the family.
Definitely.
So we look forward to the big launch.
Definitely,
Of
yeah.
the foundation.
I would
and
invite
everything.
you.
I'll be there. Front row.
Yeah.
Seated. Excited about
Yeah.
it. So we will always extend a helping hand whenever
Thank
you need us.
But, AJ, can I add something?
Please,
but
go ahead.
please, all these things do not mean that you have to come trying to be like someone.
Yes,
Because you have
yes,
seen a
yes,
queen, maybe you have seen
yes.
Queen Naa Ayeley or Queen Salome.
Yeah.
You want to act like them.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Originality and authenticity really helps.
Yeah,
Yes.
we love that. We love that. We love that. we
Thank
love
you.
that. So please be a part of Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024 and enjoy all the perks that come with it. We're going to go back on a quick break, but Phyllis bringing the song back, Ghana's Most Beautiful by Abiana, which features all our queens looking beautiful in it. And hope to see you at the audition in 2024.
She's in Africa.